friends, welcome back to the Chew&Chat, and I'm Joan, and I'm glad that you've made it back to my channel to enjoy some Chinese with me. My kids couldn't decide what they wanted. I said, y'all want fried chicken, y'all want pizza, y'all want Long John Silver's. Well, the girlfriend's here, so she don't like Mexican, so we couldn't do Taco Bell. And it's like, you want Chinese? They would never tell me anything. He's like, well, we'll just do Chinese. So, got my favorite Chinatown stir fry. Shrimp lo mein. Drop in water. Condensation. I ordered 2 of them kids meal. It comes with these spring rolls. Guess I didn't want them. So we'll try them out. Last 2 times I've had them, they were disgusting. So put that there for a second. I got them canned Dr. Pepper. The bottle ones got too expensive, so I've moved to cans. Soy sauce. I'll move those down there for a second. See if I can get this open. Sometimes you'll get one of these you just can't open. You gotta get the scissors. And I'll put the other half over here. I don't know what they're supposed to do with that. Hey, they even give you salt and pepper. These are the puny little forks. Hold on, it's calling my name. I don't know how those Korean people do that. Let's just call that mess in their face. Bunch like half of this. They stick it in their mouth and I don't know how they don't choke. I watch them. I'm mesmerized. The problem is, it's like it's ice cold inside. Ain't bad if you fill up the sweet and sour sauce. It's shot back to the back of my throat. I'm sorry. take some of these noodles and let's see if we can do like those Korean people do. I watched a video on me doing that with spaghetti. Looked like I was doing a really good job. It was very hard, but you really have to concentrate. Shrimp. Put it in a little bit of that broth there. You know, last year, I hated shrimp. I can only eat like one of them. And then with 2 and 3, you start craving it. It's like the first time I eat Chinese food. Hated it. About a week later, you start craving it. Anybody else do it like that? Here. I can't rice too. I didn't need to bring both of them. I don't know how they get their broccoli like that. Mine gets all smushy. I steam mine for just like a couple minutes. And I put it into cold water. Let it sit there. Ice cold water. Then I put it back in my food and it kicks more. I got a better fork from someplace. Use this one. I had a busy day. I went out and about all by myself. It was nice. Well, I had 2 people almost hit me. I said, well, next time, I'm turning on my phone camera to record. One lady they were coming out of a parking lot, out of parking space, and She didn't see me coming down the thingy. Well, she just comes flying through, cutting through. And I'm where I'm supposed to be. She comes flying through there and she almost hit me. Thank goodness I slammed on my brakes. Then when I left there, I went down the street and I stopped. Almost got to the stop sign. Thank goodness I didn't get to the stop sign because the lady, instead of turning to her left like you're supposed to, she just cut the corner, and where I was supposed to be parked at, thank goodness I stopped. She was just taking the whole front of me off. People are always in a hurry. Always say they're in a hurry because they got the diarrhea. There's no reason to rush, because if you rush, you get an accident, you're going to be more late. Then you got to deal with the insurance companies and pay money out of your pocket. So it's better. Don't rush. If you're late, you're late. I'm finally get the hang of it. This is really good because it's been so long since I've had this. I think I've ordered a couple times for my kids, but I hadn't had it. I did it. I sure did. Nice shrimpy. Well, I was gonna go pick up chicken because Chicken Express doesn't do DoorDash. I think that's Bentley. He gonna have to wait. And so, he's in my bedroom. He's fine. He's in there with Barnabas watching Hold on. That Archie Bunker. Whatever, sure. Christopher? Okay, you check them out. I told him to go out with the other ones, and he just sat there. It was a nice, beautiful day. It was 70 degrees. I made a comment on, I think it was Lamont, on the Runner Large or whatever. He's got a bunch of channels. Then he was stuck in the parking lot with snow and ice. I said, hey, you should head to Texas. It's 17 sunny here. Some lady makes a comment, well, it's cold. And we have snow here. I was like, you know what? Texas is a big state. There's all different kinds of weather. You can have nice and sunny weather here. You can go to the next county over. It may be a tornado. It may be snowing and raining. Texas is bigger than some countries. It's a big state. It's a big, big state. We have all kind of climates. We have all kind of scenery. We got mountains. We got desert. We got oceans, lakes, forest. You name it. Texas has everything. So a lot of people like to move here to Texas. We have a lot of people, famous people live around here. I'm bad at seeing people's faces. Because I want to tell you what, these people who are movie stars or models or whatever, I want to tell you, they look totally different in real life. And if they're not all got their makeup on and all glamorous and their hair done and stuff, I don't know them. The only one I saw one time was that little African American lady on Grey's Anatomy. Y'all probably know who her name is. And she's been there since the beginning. I've seen her shop at the Walmart. She's a little tiny thing. Let me see. And then we sat next table to us. Chris Rock one time. Him and his, I think it was his wife at the time. I think they got divorced now. And he had a couple of girls with him. I guess his daughters. And we were standing to check out or whatever. And he told me, "Excuse me." This is very good. I'm eating all I can. What's your favorite Chinese food? I was going to try some of those barbecued ribs. The last time I bought those things, just boom, there was nothing on them. It was just a bone. There's most of those little pieces of bone sticking out and shards. Whatever. So I was like, well, I don't want to pay $8 for that. I know it grosses some of y'all out. I'm doing too. It's not like you're seeing anything. Like I said before, I had my wisdom teeth taken out. Once you get your wisdom teeth out, they don't tell you that your teeth are going to shift some. And they're going to go apart. Everything catches in them. I'm like Matthew McConaughey. Sitting in a red light. And he likes to floss his teeth like I do at the red light. I might need to get me a clean cup of towel, paper towel. I'm gonna turn it over. It's delicious. We're going 25 minutes, hey. I'm enjoying my meal. It's really tasty today. I don't know if it's because I hadn't had it in a long time. Or it's just especially tasty today. And I tell you what, I don't know what it is about these plastic forks that makes your Chinese food taste better. You add, regular silverware. I don't know if it's a metal or something. Does it do something to the taste? I just like it so much better with the plastic. It's real good. Well, quick story. I came up the other night with those Korean people. I don't know how it came up. I was talking about this on Facebook, and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna tell you a story about Korea. It's kind of it was funny at the time, kind of sad. My friend Lisa, if y'all know, I've talked about her several times. She died 3 or 4 years ago. Cervical cancer, ovarian cancer, one of those. She passed away from it, and she was like 3 or 4 years younger than me, and I think it had to be 1986. I'm gonna say 1986. We were at our friend's Mary Kay's house, and we were babysitting. She was off on a date, and I don't know who was babysitting. It was me or her. I don't know. And we started talking about wars. I said, yeah, something about World War One, World War Two. There was a Korean War, Vietnam War, because she was talking about, remember, her uncle was in the Vietnam War. And she's like, there was no Korean War. I said, yes, it was. That's what MASH is about, the TV show, the Korean War. No. She refused. I think we argued about that for an hour or so. And finally, I think it was about 10 or 11 o'clock at night. And my great uncle lived like 2 or 3 blocks over. I gave him a call. I said, we're going to settle this. I'm going to call my Uncle Irvin. I said, because he was alive then. I wasn't alive during the Korean War. I said, he'll tell you. She's like, don't do that. I was like, no. I said, we're going to settle this. I said, because there was a Korean War. She was supposed to be smart in her class and stuff. I don't think it was, they just didn't teach them. And, yeah, he had to sit there and explain to her about the Korean War. I said, I'll always remember that. I said, he happened to be up. He's like, what you need? And I was like, well, I'm having this disagreement with Lisa that there was a Korean War. Will you tell her? Then there's Vietnam War. Oh, well, I know there was a Civil War. There was a Mexican War. You don't learn too much about that in school. You learn about Alamo, about Texas history, a little bit of Civil War, a little bit of this war, a little bit. You don't get in depth about it. You have to learn more about that on your own time or when you get out of school or something. Because really, there's not enough time to learn anything nowadays. There's so much history and stuff that it is just not enough time to. I expect soon they'll be in a 13th grade. My mother got to skip to 4th grade because when she went to started school, there was only 11 grades. So that summer, when she got out of 3rd grade, they had added the 4th grade. Well, I think they added, beginning of the end of the year, whatever. Because they asked them, the parents, did they want to have their child skip the 4th grade or go to the 4th grade, because they were adding 12 grades. And her parents said she could skip the 4th grade, but a lot of her friends she went to school with, they had to take the 4th. Their parents wouldn't let them skip. So I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's going to be my lifetime, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding 13 grades not long from now, because there's so much to learn. And they need to go back to the basics of learning. All this testing and stuff. They need to get rid of that damn testing crap. We had that testing once a year. I imagine y'all had it too. Where they make you do those tests for 2-3 days. And then you never find out what you got. I'm still wondering, what the hell were those tests? I think I'm not finished right here, because we're over 30 minutes, and I'm gonna keep some of this for another day for me to meal. And plus, my tummy's getting full. I'm sorry, but I can't wait to get that stuff out of my teeth. Somebody probably likes it. I hadn't had those hiccups from my special subscriber. You don't have to leave me your name again. He's wanting me to have the hiccups, so I haven't had it yet. One of these days, maybe. I can give you a burp. Hiccuping. I hadn't had one of those in years. I'm always trying for you, my special friend. Alright, now you know what to do. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share. Click that bell notification. Make sure it's all black. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.